Well, hello there and welcome. I'm Dr. Jean-Paul Amante, and in this video, we're going to be talking about vagus, baby Vegas. That's right. So the vagus nerve is cranial nerve number 10. It's the longest cranial nerve in that it affects a variety of things around the body. In fact, the word vagus itself means the wanderer, as it affects the heart rate, it affects the lungs and respiration, and all the digestive functioning. But more importantly, the vagus nerve is directly connected to our stress, our mood, and more importantly, it affects all the different functions of relaxation, hence why it's gotten a lot of attention and research over the past few years. So let's talk about a few key functions of cranial nerve number 10, the vagus nerve. So first and foremost is heart rate regulation. And so the vagus nerve has parts of its neurological fibers that go into the SA node. And it acts like pumping the brakes by releasing acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter that helps to relax and slow down the heart rate. And now research has shown that measuring one's heart rate variability is one of the best predictors of their health and overall well-being and longevity. That is, as your heart rate kind of goes up to the highs and down to the lows, we want that variability to be minimal and kind of more or less right across the center. And so HRV measurements can be really effective at determining how stressed and how overall relaxed we are. The vagus nerve also affects digestive functioning. In that, the vagus nerve secretes digestive enzymes as well as promotes peristalsis. Peristalsis is that rhythmic contraction inside the smooth muscle of your small intestine that helps to move food along and helps to clear things out. The vagus nerve also is a primary brain communication pathway in that it not only communicates from the brain down to the rest of the body, but it also receives feedback from the body back to the brain. So it's a bidirectional communication source. So this is one of the primary ways of the gut-brain axis that is keeping the brain and the gut healthy, balanced, and talking to each other. The other function of the vagus nerve has to do with mood and stress. Have you ever noticed if you're watching a movie or having an experience where you start feeling emotional, you kind of feel like a warmth develop around your abdomen or in your belly? That's your vagus nerve firing. Now, your vagus nerve, again, is a cranial nerve, so it's coming from the inside of your brain. And it's directly related to what's called the parasympathetic nervous system. That is the wine and dine portion or the rest and relax portion of your nervous system. So you might be familiar with the sympathetic or the fight and flight response. Well, your vagus nerve is connected to the wine, dine, and relaxation response. So therefore, anything that increases vagal tone and firing of the vagus nerve is going to help us to regulate our mood, relax the body naturally, and promote overall emotional well-being. So now let's cover all the evidence-based ways that you can stimulate the vagus nerve and help your body to relax naturally. Number one is breathing exercises. So deep controlled breathing is very effective as the vagus nerve affects the lungs and respiration. So try this now. Slowly inhale through the nose for a count of 4, then hold the breath for a count of 7. Good. Now, after 7 counts, slowly exhale through the nose for a count of 8. That's it. Gradually exhaling all the way down to the bottom. And once you reach the number 8, then go ahead and inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and then exhale for a count of 8. So this pattern of 4 inhale, 7 hold, and 8 counts for exhalation focuses on that relaxation effect, and this deep breathing exercise is really good to induce relaxation and slow down the heart rate. And is also an effective way if you're ever having difficulty going to sleep. Another way to activate the vagus nerve is through meditation and mindfulness. According to research, this helps us to be more resilient from stress and helps with heart rate variability. So try just sitting in a calm, relaxed state, and as you meditate the mind, just empty it and bring it gradually down to a still point. And then, as you become more mindful of your heart center, take a moment. Just become aware of the beating heart. You can deep breathe into it, but focus your mind now on loving kindness and compassion for others. That is, as we create more positive emotions for others, we also create this within ourselves, and this helps us in emotional well being and overall mood and relaxation. Another way you can activate the vagus nerve is through cold exposure. That's right. And it's not necessarily in the moment itself, but it's the response from exposing ourselves to cold. Now, you want to do this wisely and obviously not get hypothermia, so you can just simply start by splashing cold water on your face for a few seconds. You can also do cold showers, or one of my favorite is start off with a nice hot to warm shower and then turn the cold water on at the very end and just get the cold water over your upper neck and your back for about 30 seconds up to a minute. You can gradually increase your cold showers to 5 and up to 10 minutes, or doing a brief cold plunge has been shown to activate those centers of the body and help increase vagal tone. Another simple way that we can improve our vagus nerve is through laughing. So, not only does laughter generally increase our mood and relieve tension naturally through the body, but the emotional connection through the vagus nerve is anything that you find humorous, anything, especially if you can share a laugh with other people, directly activates this part of our brain. The next way is yoga and stretching activity. Now, practicing yoga naturally is doing breath control and mindfulness awareness, but also the movements and the stretching that goes with yoga also helps to relax the body and promote overall well being through the vagus nerve. Another one of my favorites is massage therapy. Getting a regular massage, both from a professional or from a loved one, not only helps to increase the vagus nerve, but also helps to decrease cortisol, which is the hormone secreted by your adrenals during the stress response. And getting regular massage therapy also increases our connectedness and promotes overall relaxation and a better response to stress. Another one is intermittent fasting. Now, if you're new to intermittent fasting, this is simply going without food for a certain amount of time. You can start off with half a day and then eventually increase to a full day or maybe a few days in a row. But start off gradually, and as you increase, this directly stimulates the vagus nerve through its connection to the digestive system, as the vagus nerve also helps to control and regulate appetite. So, as we practice regulating our appetite, this also increases the vagal tone and helps us to control our mood and finding those ways to relax naturally. Another way to keep a good, healthy vagus nerve is through probiotics and good gut microbiome. So make sure every day you're eating something with good, healthy gut flora. And now research has shown that foods high in omega 3s, such as salmon, walnuts, and other omega 3 rich foods and supplements, help to support a good, healthy gut. And remember, the gut brain axis directly relates to our ability to store and recall memory as well. So you can certainly use things like probiotics or fermented foods such as sauerkraut, kefir, or one of my favorites is kombucha. And I even make my own kombucha at home now, and I find it very effective for not only promoting overall health, but also improving the vagus nerve. Next is music or sound therapy. That's right, listening to calming music or any sounds, and even just singing, humming, or using mantras, that is, your own voice, can vibrationally relax the nervous system, increase more of that parasympathetic, that is, that rest, wine and dine portion, and increase the vagal tone. And the last way in this video that you can help your vagus nerve is practicing progressive muscle relaxation. You can do it right now, starting the very top of your head through the systematic approach of contracting and relaxing each and every muscle in your body. You can not only increase the vagus nerve, but also naturally relax your entire body and improve your focus and concentration. So you can start with the muscles around your face. As you inhale, contract and tense them. As you exhale, feel them warm and relaxed. You can combine deep breathing exercise with progressive muscle relaxation, going through each and every part of the body. So you'd work down the neck, Focus on your shoulders, your arms to your hands, and then you continue tensing and relaxing the muscles down your back, around your midsection, all the way down your legs through your feet. So it only takes a few minutes. And by progressively contracting and then relaxing all the major muscles and even the small ones too, with using that deep, focused breathing, you'll not only promote an overall sense of better well being and relaxation, but will improve your mental clarity through the vagus nerve. Thank you for joining me in this video. So in review, our vagus nerve is cranial nerve number 10. So remember, X marks the spot at vagus, baby vagus. It's the longest cranial nerve, named the Wanderer, as it affects your heart, your lungs, and your digestive system, and is part of that parasympathetic nervous system, helping you to rest, relax, wine, and dine. Again, remember to hit that like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please check out the other ones on this channel. You can also check out my website at hhcare.org, that's hhcare.org, for more podcasts, videos, research articles, and if you ever want to schedule a consult or come to Virginia Beach for a full body tune-up, you'll find me there. Thank you very much.